All right, hello and welcome to Minecraft Monday. Um, so I think what I want to do is pick up from last Monday, and I saw where I wanted to kind of put the panda exhibits gate straight across from the camel exhibits gate. So I want to start off by working on that, and then um, kind of start figuring out the polar bear exhibit. Oh, that'll be fun. That'll be fun. So yeah, let's dive in. Let's go. Eh, Hey, I landed the bridge. Look at that. So last week well, first thing we did was we had a whole different walkway in right there, and I decided to put a little bridge in there, and I really like the way it came out. It's lovely, and we can add lighting and stuff at another time. And then I decided to go ahead and rip out the fencing here to give the camels more room. This is the camel exhibit if you haven't been here before. Um, and I had the fencing, there's a camel right there. I had the fencing like pretty close to the building, and the camels really didn't have any room to roam, and it was driving me bonkers. So I went ahead and I expanded each side. So they have a lot more room now. And if someone were to come visit, they could, go on little camel rides and whatnot. So anyway, while I was working on that, um, yes, I left a little box out here. While I was working on this, I noticed that this gate in particular on this side, um, I thought to myself, you know what? I should line that up with the panda bear gate, which there's the panda bear exhibits gate. I think I'm going to move the panda bear exhibits gate over to match this gate. So probably in order to do that, I'm going to have to move some of this sand out. What level is this on? Alright, so this is level 70. Alright, well first let's line up where the gate's gonna go. We can figure the rest of it out in a minute. That's gonna go here. This will be the center of it anyway. So that's gonna be the center. Yeah. Alright. Well, let's go ahead and get the gate moved anyway. Go plant these flowers over here. Gonna go plant the little sunflowers. No matter which way you plant them, they're gonna face the sun. That's just what sunflowers do. Alright, I think I want to... How much dirt do I have on me? I got quite a bit. I want to expand this down some. There's a little beehive right here, and they really like the flowers, so I don't know if you can see that beehive in there. The bees really like the flowers. All right, so this will be the center. Well, basically, we don't want to let the pandas out, so I'm going to put that there for right now. That's going to go right there. I think I'm going to need more. I'm going to have to widen this gate to 3 because it was only 2. We're going to widen it to 3. Hello! Hey, family issues. Graham has been confused, I guess is the best term. Has to house sit for mom while she goes to stay with Graham. Oh, okay. That's no worries, Wolfish Breed, and thank you for the hydrate. Hey, Meatball. I know you said confused. Freaking Chief Fox has me saying cornfused. So, my bad. I'm sorry to hear that about your grandma, though, and I hope she gets well soon. Let me get you guys a shout out. And Meatball's a waving. Meatball's a waving. Can you get in the world, Meatball? Are you coming in? Do I need to reset it? I don't know. Edison was able to get in earlier, but he he was on here for hours earlier, but then he's like, "All right, good night." And I'm like, "Okay. You don't see the world? All right, let me shut it down and restart it. I'm doing something anyway. Uh, okay. Let me shut it down and restart it. Mm. Cheers, Whippish Breed, and I sincerely hope that she gets better real soon. I'm sorry to hear that. Thank you for the hydrate. Appreciate it. Now I'm drinking water with, I don't know if y'all have ever heard of emergency, but it helps fight off any colds before they can happen or whatever. You're joining? Okay, good. And I actually love the taste of it. It's got an orange flavor to it, and I really like it. It's good stuff. All right. Let me put some dirt in. Kind of like a, what do you call that? A place marker. Um, so the pandas don't get out while I'm working on this. This is going to be the jungle log. There we go. That's going to be fencing. So that's what we were doing. We need to make some more fencing. Jungle fencing, if you will. I need 3 jungle fence gates. Whoa, where did that go? There they are right there. Let's craft them all. Oh, I didn't want 22. I just wanted the 3. Gosh darned it. All right, well, here we go. Wait, is that... We want them on this side. Because that's the center. Okay. And I made fence. I didn't make the gates. Son of a biscuit eater with chicken and gravy. Hold on. Oh my goodness. I want these. You think I never played Minecraft before? These are the ones I want. There we go. Okay. You know what? I want to put these bottom ones in. Like so. Then I want to take these out and just go up 3. There we go. And then I will put the fencing here. Okay. And this needs to come out and just fencing needs to go in there. Get back, little panda. You can't come out. You got a beautiful little home in there. Alright. I think we're going to need the dirt across the top. And then knock these pieces out. And there we go. Voila! Yeah. Now we should be straight across. Yeah, see? We're straight across from the gate at the camel exhibit now. Perfect. Hello, Mr. Camel. How you doing today? Yeah, you're happy because you got more room to roam now. We got happy camels over here. Alright. Look at the fireflies. Oh my god, they're so beautiful. They're so beautiful. I could literally just sit and stare at this. It's like watching a fireplace. Just beautiful. Anyway, oh, hello. Mhm. Okay. Now I want to figure out the sort of the walkway. So Meatball, if you can hear me, I changed a couple things last week. Oh, speaking of, hi Meatball. He's a waving. Yeah, I changed a few things last week. So the walkway at the camel exhibit is different. I put a bridge in. I put a bridge in. I wanted to, okay? Yeah, I changed it and I widened the whole area so people can go on like a camel ride if they want or whatever. But yeah, I put a bridge in. I like it better. I need to put some lighting and stuff, but I can do that. Need some, I don't know what kind of lighting, but some kind of lighting would make that bridge look better. I'm not sure what. And then, as I was kind of ending it last week, I realized that I looked over and I saw the panda exhibit's gate, like it wasn't centered with the camel exhibit gate, and I thought I want those centered where you can just walk from one to the other. So now I'm going to figure out how I want to do the walkway here. Which I've got it centered. I just don't have the walkway in yet, and I don't know what I want to do yet, but we'll get it figured out. I think I'm going to put some sand here. All right, surely I have a shovel left. I do. Oh my gosh, Graceful Battlemaid, hello, coming in with the kitty cats and the Santa. Yes, it's almost Christmas. Coach Squid, hey, how's it going? Happy belated birthday. Thank you so much, Coach Squid. I had way too much fun for my birthday. It was a milestone birthday for me. I turned 60 and I had a flippin' blast. I had a blast. I had to literally do a little recovering from it because I danced my ass off, okay? I danced my little bluesy ass off all night long into the morning hours. Like, I remember literally some of the last dances, I could barely move. I could barely move. But you know what? I had a good time. But that's what I wanted to do for my 60th. Hello, little chicken in there. That is what Bluesy wanted to do. Other people might want to do something different for their birthday, but that's what I wanted to do for mine. So that's what we did. The family put up with me for that, and some of them are still here. They haven't left. And my daughter, she drove up, and I wish she was still here. I have, and I don't know how many of you have a daughter, but personally, I believe being a strong word, I have like the best daughter in the whole world. So, suck it. She literally did my birthday stream Friday night for me. It's becoming a thing. Uh, this will make 3 years in a row she's done my birthday stream. Um, and she's a good streamer. She really is. I think she's a better streamer than I am. But thank you so much, Coach Squid. I appreciate that. And I don't know, but the band that played that night, oh my God. Oh my God. They were flipping amazing. If you're into that kind of thing. They really were good. They really were talented. Like, these guys were amazing. I would go see them again. And they're actually, I looked them up, they're playing at a place that I'm not familiar with, but for New Year's, and I'm considering. Because when I looked it up, the place that they're playing at, it's like it's hard to tell by the pictures, but the venue, it looks pretty group therapy, you know, if you know what I mean. Like, but it might be bigger than what it looks. It could be bigger than what it looks. So I don't know. Um, but they're super, super talented. Really, really good. Again, if you're into that sort of thing. I don't know how this shovel's still going. Like, it's gonna break. It's gonna break. I'm trying to get more room from here to here is what I'm working on. I do think I'm gonna have to go make another shovel to complete this, so I'm gonna go do that. We got our polar bears over here, thanks to Little Crep, and so the next thing I'm gonna work on is their exhibit. And I've already got my ice ready. I already tested all the different types of ice in the game, which I believe there are 3 types. There's blue ice, packed ice, and just regular ice. The regular ice melts if you put any kind of light source on it, but the packed ice and the blue ice doesn't melt, so. But I've got ideas in my mind, scary place, of for the polar bear exhibit. Yeah. Do I have a shovel though? Do we have a oh, almost. Almost had a shovel there. Oh, here's one. Look, it's almost. Oh my gosh. Oh, look here. Oh, these are nice. Oh, wait, I have diamond here. I can just make another. These little diamond shovels last for freaking ever. I'll just craft another one of those. Okay, we found stuff. Yay. Yeah. All right, let's get back over there. My Monday's been pretty good. It's been pretty good actually. I feel like I'm getting my stamina back from all that dancing, okay? That and we stayed up really late. We didn't get home till after 2 a.m. All right, we're going to take some of this sand down and out. Look at the little blue raindrops. There's a meatball. Speaking of drop, there's a meatball. Drip, drip, drip. What are you, what are you doing? Oh, you're looking at me through your spyglass. Oh, is that your new back scratcher? Did you get a new back scratcher? Yeah, he got a new back scratcher. It's new and improved. But wait, there's more. I'm gonna take some more out. Yeah, that looks like sand, so. Oh, there it broke. I knew it was gonna break. The shovel. I knew the shovel was going to break. I just knew it. I don't know how it lasted as long as it did, but these little, like I said, these little diamond shovels, they freaking last. There we go. All right, Meatball, I don't know if you want to do any of this, but we're going to put a walkway straight to that gate. Should I bring this out some more? Is this still too tight in this area right here? Do you think this is still too tight of an area right here? Should I bring the sand back some more? I feel like it should go back about 3 more. I don't know, but I'll have to. Yeah, I'm going to take it back some more. Here, let's take this cactus back. Yeah, thank you. And then I'll get rid of the sand. I want to take it back at least 3 more. 1, 2, 3. Now we're going to try to break this shovel, but we still have one if we do. Then I can bring this back. Oh, we broke another shovel. Oh my gosh. All right. Yeah, I'm liking the more room that we're getting here. Man, you're not kidding about these tools. You have to be really careful with these tools. They are super sharp, kind of like my daughter's pocket knife. She let me use her pocket knife to open some of my gifts. And she's like, well, be careful because it's really sharp. And I kept teasing her. Ah, this pocket knife is so dull, it's not even sharp. But it was really super sharp. Yeah, look at this. I'm running out of room to put sand. Hold everything. I think this one, well, I can definitely put these in the sand. Alright, let me see what this looks like to me. Let me get all my sand out of my hands here. Alright. Oh yeah, that looks... Oh, nice. He's already got a start on it. What do you think, Meatball? Should I bring it back more, or is that... At least that feels like you can breathe when you make the walk. Think that's good? Yeah. At least there's more room. Yeah? Good? Okay. I think he thinks it's good. Alright, we're going to let him go with that, and then I'm actually going to start, we'll come back and look at this later. I'm actually going to go start looking at, I want to start looking at, like, how and where we're going to put the polar bear exhibit. So, yeah. Also, eventually I'm going to light up all these walkways and have hedges and plants, and right now it kind of looks, you know, a little bit barren, but we will be sprucing it up as we go. I really enjoyed working on this zoo. It's been a lot of fun. So this is the main attraction. This is the fish aquarium. It's really, really awesome. This takes you down to the panda exhibit. I'm thinking about widening this bridge 2 more also, but I can do that next week. It seems a little narrow. Widen it 1, you know, on each side. So it's not as narrow, but it's cute as it can be. But I think it just needs to be widened. Where'd the little boat go? And I'll show y'all. We had a boat over here at one point. I don't see it now. I don't know where the boat went. Oh well. I can just swim out here and show y'all how cute it looks. Doesn't that look cute? I think it looks super cute. I do think I just want to widen that bridge 2 spaces, 1 on each side. But yeah, I think it's super cute. All right, let's swim for it. I don't know where the boat went. We had a boat over here. I promise we did. Oh, there's a boat out in the water. I see it. So anyway, I'm thinking about putting the polar bear exhibit somewhere in this area. If it would quit raining and being dark, I could actually kind of figure things out and fly over this way. Because what I could do is make a walkway. Well, I'm definitely going to put a boat dock coming off of that gate. You see that gate right in between the two pandas, the pixel arted pandas? I'm thinking about putting a boat dock right off of that. And then you could just boat in between the two exhibits. I'm serious, like until it lightens up and quits raining, I can't really tell where I want to put the polar bear exhibit. So, yeah, and it just quit raining. Now we just need it to lighten up a little bit. Yeah, this is looking super nice. So, actually, let me go get in that boat. Let's see. Let me go find that boat. It's out here somewhere. I saw it out here. There it is. All right. So if I took the boat, hello, Flipper. If I took the boat straight out from that, because that's going to be the dock. Oh, it's so hard to move these rowboats for me. All right, so that's basically going to be... So I could put it off of this area. And it could extend out there, or I could just put it in the middle of the water and put a bridge over to it. Because that would be a really huge exhibit if I tried to do that. Let me go look up on the land and see. All right. I'm thinking I'm thinking down from here. That's what I'm thinking. There's your centerpiece right there. Careful, Bluesy's brain's working again. Danger, danger. Danger, danger. Um, all right. So we have, this is the packed ice. Ooh, I'm already sliding. Tokyo drifting over here. Yeah, that's right. I'm thinking this packed ice would look probably, because what I want to build, okay, let me slow down with my words. I'm thinking the packed ice would look better at ground level of the exhibit because I want to build the ice kind of stacks like you find in the panda in the polar bear's natural um, environment, and then build those with a darker blue. I think, have the lighter blue toward the ground and the darker blue used for the tower type bit that's naturally in their environment. Oh, I almost slid right off of there. Anyway, that's my thought process. And I would like to give them some water to swim around in. What the heck is that? What is that? What the heck is that? Seriously, I'm not even joking right now. What is that? What is that, something new in the game? What is that? Oh, I'm drowning. I'm trying to figure out what it is. What the heck is that thing? Where did it go? Did you see it, Meatball? Where did it go? It was a big, round, orange thing. I don't know where it went. I'm gonna drown again. Oh, you're by it. What is that? Does it have a name on it, or it looks like it has a squid, like the squids that are already in the game? Oh, he's gonna find out what it is, because there'll be more coming, probably. Careful on the ice, because you'll slide off of it. Do you have any idea what that was? Well, we caught it on video, so We'll have it on video. Looks like a mullet fish. Says Zork in chat. Hi, Zork. All right. I want to at least get out here a ways. I saw that and literally I didn't know what it was. Like my mind was thinking all different things. One of which was, is Meatball wearing? Because he'll oftentimes change his character. He'll put on a different skin. They call them skins in this game. I thought, did Meatball, is he putting on a different skin and just like teasing me or something? Like, and I'm like, no, that's not even, no, that can't be a skin. I mean, I guess it could be, but. And then Meatball comes dive bombing in. Like, what is she talking about? Like, I don't know. I never saw that in the game before. I have no idea what that is. No idea what that thing was. All right, so I want some more packed ice. I think what I'm going to do is put the polar bear exhibit out here in the water. And we just have to bridge over to it. Ooh, I almost slid right off of there. This ice really does make you slide. I know y'all have to really appreciate me to be working with ice when it's probably freezing where you all live. Well, except for Graceful Battlemaid, it's not freezing where she lives. It rarely ever gets freezing where she lives. But yeah. All right, so we're about to where the dock's going to be. See what I mean? This would be like a huge, way too big of a build to bring it just right off of the land. And I don't want to bring it too much more off of that land. So I could just stop right there and then figure out what I want to do from here, which is probably at least try to get, try to find a center. I mean, because I'm going to be chopping some of that off. Let's use this as our center. Because at this point, we're just eyeballing it. That's what we're doing. We're just eyeballing it. How many do I have down there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Let's go 20. So we want 4 more. And then we'll go 20 on the other side. 1, 2, 3, 4. So we could do like a 40 by 40. Let's see. Whoa. Whoa, I'm sliding. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So we could cut this off. Oh, I left a piece out there. Let's go get it. All right, let's count this again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. We'll go 20 out the other way. Ooh, sliding, slip, sliding away. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. And 1, whoa, I'm sliding. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. So that block shows me where my 20 is. All right. Let me step back and have a look. See if I think that's going to be big enough. I might want to go 30. As it is, it's going to be 40 by 40. Yeah, I think I do want it larger. Maybe go out 10 more on each end. Maybe then I'll be satisfied. Okay, let's pick up some more packed ice. Alrighty. And again, the reason I'm picking packed ice and blue ice is you can literally put a light source on it and it will not melt. That's number 20. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then we'll take each side out. 10. Whoa. It looks like a nautilus. Yeah, it does look like a nautilus. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 that way, and we'll go 10 this way. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right, let me go look and see what I think about that size. That's probably going to be a pretty good size right there for the polar bears. Oh, I see a meatball. All right, let me look and see. Yeah, that's probably going to be a pretty good size, I think. I think. Let me think about it for a minute. So really out in the polar bear's natural environment, they have ice and then it's all kind of jagged and stuff and they have water and they have these spikes, which I think I'll make one like a large one and then maybe in one of the sections, right? So if you look at that, it's kind of like a cross, which has 4 sections. So maybe in one section I can make a really large um, spike. I'm gonna call it an ice spike, where maybe they can have a cave they can go in, right? Maybe with a fireplace, maybe. I don't know. Whatever our imaginations can come up with, and maybe have smaller sets of spikes in the other section, and then have their little pond in a section, their little lake area. Look at me ball. Maybe even have a waterfall going or something in another section. But the outer edge is going to need to be rough. It's going to need to be really rough and jagged. I'm not quite sure how I'm going to do that. But we can just square this off for now. Meatball's teleporting to infinity. Dun dun dun. And he landed on his butt kiss. Yeah, that's what I was doing Saturday night. I was dancing. No, I wasn't break dancing though. I was not break dancing. Yeah, we can just square this off. Um, but I do want to know, like, I don't know if I have enough torches. Do I have any more torches up here? Before we square it off and fill it in, I want to torch off the cross section so I know exactly where the cross section is. Hello, ass. I mean donkey. Ah, you guys are so welcome. I muted that sneeze. Okay, here's some torches. I have stuff scattered everywhere. Okay, well, this will at least show me where it's 50. We can go 10 each direction, then at least that'll give me the cross section. Ugh. Whoops. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 10. 2, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Whee! I'm sliding all around. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay. So at least I know where that is. So Meatball, you're about to see what I'm gonna do. with this, and if you want to help, then jump right in. This is the box that has it in it, but there is a difference because some of it's packed ice, some of it's blue ice. We're working with packed ice right now. Packed ice is what we're working with right now. And we're just going to square this off for now. We can make the edges rough later. We are just going to square this off for now. It's going to be a big old square out in the ocean. So probably in that top left corner, I'm thinking having the bigger one with like the cave. And then on this one, having the smaller kind of ones. And I'm not sure where to put like their little pond or water. I'm not sure. I see it. I see it, but I don't have a clear vision yet. I see the cave and stuff, right? Well, yeah, I would want it. Yeah. Either that, it's going to be one of those boxes on the left side is going to have the bigger part with the cave in it. I'm not sure which one. But if I did put it in the top one, then on either side of it, I could put the smaller ones. And then maybe use this one for the pond and maybe some kind of a waterfall area. Basically, we have 4 areas. So the top left, we could put the big one with the cave for them. And the top right, we could put some smaller ones, and this bottom left, we could put some smaller ones, and then the one to the right of Meatball, we could put like the pond and waterfall area, is what I'm thinking. Of course, we'll have to fill it all in. And then once we get everything built, and then we can rough up the edges how we want them to where it's not a square, we can just rough it up. And we can put some kind of, I don't know, natural ice fencing looking fence. Once we get it kind of roughed up, and I see it. I literally see it. It's getting it all put together. Oh, I got landing lights and everything. Whee! Oh my God. Sliding all over the place. Again, some of this in here is blue ice, so be careful. I'm going to go ahead and fill this section in so I can start working on the cave area. I don't know if you have enough to finish it, Meatball. I ran out. All right, good job. All right, so I'm gonna try something. I want to try something. Okay, so oh, this is the one we're gonna do the smaller ones in. Okay, and then we're gonna put the larger one in this area. Oh darn, I thought this was the side. Okay, well I'm still gonna practice. I'm gonna practice. I'm gonna go straight up. Something like that. Not bad. Not bad. Not bad at all. I don't think. And these are going to be like the smaller ones I'm going to put around in this area. Oh, dang it. That does not look bad at all. I am not disliking that. I think that looks pretty good. Now, what I want to try is to put the little lighter color ones on the tips. See what that looks like. You know, I've never done something like this before, so I'm just seeing kind of how it might look. I need to get up there higher. Hmm. Well, I am pretty well pleased with that. For just getting started on it. I'm going to step back and look though. Meatball's already going to work on the walkway. Oh, look at that. That actually looks a lot like their natural environment. It really does. It really does. So I'll put a couple more smaller ones in that section. And then I'll put a great big huge one to the left of that. I'm really happy with that, Meatball. Look at that. What do you think? It looks like their natural environment, right? Yeah. Heck yeah. I think so too. Yep. So I'll put a couple more where that one is smaller than that one, maybe. And then put like 3 on this corner, and then on that far corner, I'll put the great big one for their cave. We might be able to put them a little pond kind of in the middle if I just wanted to do that all around, like where you've got that middle part going on. We might be able to sneak a little pond area, a regular little pond area right in there. We'll see. Um, but yeah, I'm really pleased with that. And by the way, we can light this up really pretty because you can put lighting on this type of ice, the packed ice and the blue ice. So yeah, I am thrilled with it. Absolutely thrilled with it. And like I said, this is not going to end up like a box like it looks now or a square. Once we get everything figured out and done, like, and then we'll rag it up the edges on it and make that even look more natural. Did I just hear? Oh, a cow. Hello, cow. But yeah, I'm really pleased with that. I know for next week we're going to have to bring a lot more ice over here. That's for sure. But yeah, I'm really, really pleased with that. Well, we still have about 20 minutes. I'll try to put a smaller one in here. Uh, maybe like right here. Let's see what that looks like. Yeah, so there's a little smaller one. Yeah, it's gonna be super cool. Oh, look at that. That's cute. Uh-oh. Yeah, I mean, you can't go wrong. Like, it's super cute. I think that one needs a little white, a lighter colored one up there, if I can reach it. All right, we'll have to go up a stack of two here. There we go. And you can throw a little lighting on these because it does not melt them. That's adorable, Meatball. That's perfect. Oh, yeah. I'm really liking this a lot. It's going to be a big project, but it's going to be cool. Oh, yeah. Look at that. That's just perfect. I mean, not perfect, but super close to perfect. really nice. Like, I see happy polar bears in our future. I do. I see happy polar bears in our future. Oh my gosh. It's going to be great. It's going to be awesome. Zork, thank you so much for the shout out. Yes, by the way, if you're so interested, Zork just shared the link for the Love to Craft Community YouTube channel. We do put this world to a YouTube. So, say if you ever want to just kind of catch up on the progress of the world, um, click that link and it will take you to the place where you can do that. Um, I put lights under your bridge. Did you? Which one? Oh, that's right. We were going to go check on that. Okay. So, super happy with what we've gotten done here. That's the beginning of the polar bear exhibit. Um, we're going to go look at the lighting on the bridge at the camel exhibit. I think that's what Meatball meant. Oh, is it from underneath? Oh, super cool. Look at that. I bet that looks really, really nice in the evening. And it's getting daylight. But we still have time. That is super cool, Meatball. Super cool. Well, what we can do is wait till it gets dark and check it out. Oh, and you also worked on the walkway from the camel exhibit to the panda. Oh, I like the way you put the cactus with the flowers on them. Oh, look. Oh, that's pretty. I really like that. Oh, wow. Oh, this is super cool. Yeah, it's all coming together. It's all coming together. Look at that. You can go from either or. You never know what direction someone's going to go, right? So they may come visit the panda bears and come find themselves coming out this gate going to the camel exhibit. You don't know which exhibit they're going to go visit first. So that's beautiful. I love those pink cactus flowers. They're awesome. Huh. It looks super cool. Perfect. All right, well, we're just going to wait till it gets nighttime because I want to see the lighting on the bridge. If y'all want, I can share one or two of my birthday pictures. Bum, bum, bum. I did share one on X. All right, I'll share this one. So this is where my daughter was doing my birthday stream, and she had Charmander. She had Charmander with her. This is her doing my birthday stream Friday night. And she did an excellent job. She did a great job. We had a lot of fun. I took a lot of clips. I always do that though. And then we went shopping the next on my actual birthday. Um, we went and did a lot of shopping and stuff. Took her around some spots she hadn't hit before. Oh, and I don't know what it is with this generation and um I don't know, what do you call it? Lattes or coffees or iced coffees or latte. I don't know. But I bought her one of those. She had to have that when she saw the certain coffee shop here. So, yeah. So we did that. And I don't know if y'all know this coffee shop, Seven Brew. It's called Seven Brew. But that's where it was. I'm not up on all that, so. And then we went to Bell's, and then we struck out at Bell's, but then I took her to this place, and we found her some shit kicking boots. Found her some boots. We did. So, but yeah, we went shopping all around. Then I decided not to have everybody go out to dinner and just ordered in, obviously pizza, pizza, birthday pizza. So we did that. And then that was my birthday cake, which it looks like a cake, but actually it's cupcakes. It's actually cupcakes. So, and that I believe is the picture I put out on X or Twitter, X, whatever you want to call it. Um, that's where you guys can't hear it, but they're singing me happy birthday. So hard to hold this. I had to make a wish and blow out my candles. And if you think I put 60 candles on that, you're delirious. There's no way I was going to put 60 candles on that. Moolah, moolah, moolah. Birthday moolah. I'm skipping through a bunch of them. Oh, this is one that Rugrats sent me, and it's a little pirate deck. Actually, I have it right here. It's a little pirate deck. It's got its little treasure chest. So that was super cool of her to do that. And she sent me another one that says, God bless America. Oh, and my dad brought me, okay, so I collect coins. And so he brought me a Tootsie Roll canister full of coins to go through. And that was awesome. And I was playing in them. I was playing in the coins. Uh, chowing down on the birthday cake or the birthday cupcakes, which sound really good right now. I might go have one after stream. Anyway, after all that fun dip, it was time to go dancing. And we get there, and the shirt I wore was a green sequin shirt. And the drum set, if you can tell, the drum set matched my birthday shirt. It literally sparkled like my shirt. It was super cool. It was super cool. The lighting right there makes my hair look kind of a pink, which I'm thinking it doesn't look too bad. Maybe I should go for that look. I don't know. What do y'all think? Y'all like that look? Anyway, it was super fun. It should be getting dark in the game so we can see the lighting. But I had a really, really good 60th. I want to see how that lights up. At nighttime. I think I want to see it from the other side though. Oh, what the heck was that? Meatball! I'm hiding under this bridge. Oh my god. Oh my god. I need to be up higher though. Maybe I'll go up on this bridge. I mean, hopefully I don't get attacked again. I hope somebody clips that. That scared me. Oh, look at that. Yeah, that's looking amazing. That just whole area just looks better with the walkway that you put in the background, and then the bridge, the lighting under the bridge. Everything looks really nice. Yeah, everything looks just really nice. the darker it gets, the better it looks. Here's Meatball's lava tunnel. Oh, he's got the firefly bushes over here too. Look at the fireflies. They're so pretty. Alright. Is it still like, was it dusk or dawn when it's turning nighttime? Dusk? It's still like dusk. It's not completely dark yet. The fireflies are coming out though. Oh yeah, it's popping a lot more now. It's gotten darker. Look at that. That looks super nice. Really, really nice. Great job. Great job, Meatball. Got that. And he put the walkway in over there. Look at it. As it got darker, look how much it popped. I mean, the lighting's underneath and it just really popped. That is super cool. I would have never thought of doing it that way. Seriously. Uh-oh, where'd he go? Oh, now he's going to think about putting one there. That's really bright just with you walking around with it in your hand. That's crazy. Yeah, look how much that pops. Yeah. It literally lights up the bridge through the top of the bridge, if that's possible. It does. You can see where the bridge is lit up on top even. Even on the one, oh, now that it's gotten darker, I see even on that bridge. You can tell how it's lit up underneath. That is super cool. You did a great job on that. Yeah. Meatball's good with the lighting. He did the lighting on the fish aquarium. Look how nice that looks. I mean, it looks really nice. The lighting makes all the difference. Don't forget your little red box here, Meatball. Your shulker box. But I guess it is that time. We're a little bit over time. We'll go dance it out in the fish aquarium like we did last week. I do want to look at the start of the polar bear exhibit one more time before we go. I just want to take a quick glance. I was very happy with how that was turning out. Yeah. Wow. I didn't realize really how much we got done. Wow. You know, until you walk away from something and come back to it, you just don't realize how much you actually got done. That I'm super happy with that. Super happy with it. We'll pick back up on that next Monday. And we are going to dance it out from the fish aquarium unless there's anything else that we need to look at. I don't think so, Alright, well. We got a lot done today. I decided I wanted to make a walkway from the camel exhibit to the panda bear exhibit. And I was working on that. Meatball popped in and yay! Good to see Meatball this week. Edelson was in earlier, but he had to take off. But anyway, Meatball took over the walkway and he did a fantabulous job. And I went and started working on just trying to figure out where and how I want to do the exhibit for the polar bears. I was playing with that, and then Meatball came over and helped me. And I didn't know he lit up the bridge. He did a really good job lighting that bridge up. And I'm really, really happy with how the polar bear exhibit is turning out. I mean, super, 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 super happy with it. Anyway, we had a great time, and we hope you guys had a great time too. And we'll see y'all next time. We're gonna dance it out of here. Here we go. Bum, 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 bum. All right, bye.